right, Clark, some guys check the standings every morning. Others try to avoid it. What was your approach?
Well, we were struggling as a team when I was playing, so the standings weren't that significant. Just trying to win games was my primary focus. But as I've watched players, I do know that the better the team is, typically the more guys are checking the standings to see what other teams of their ilk are doing in the league.
Van Vliet kicks to MP. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense, and generally, he makes good decisions.
Halliburton with it, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging around 13.5 points a game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
MP, good.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Halliburton. Last game, 26 points, and it's Heel off the drive. No good off the back of the rim. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. The Pacers beat them last time when these two teams met in Indiana.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one. And probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
And to lose it like they did, too. Wow, right at the end, and makes it even tougher to take.
Brogdon, and foul on the shot.
Chris Boucher. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Greg is one of the best free throw shooters ever.
How about had a year where he shot 93% from the line to lead the NBA, and for his career, just about a 90% shooter. That's a huge advantage for a point guard like Brogdon, a guy who handles the ball late in close games.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
MP's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. Halliburton outside. Drives to the hoop. And Boucher sends it back.
Still Pacers ball.
Six to shoot. Here's Halliburton. Blocked again. They retain possession, and they're able to recover. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Raptors, number 1. At the line for 2.
Them to the foul line.
Free throw good, MP. And both free throws good for MP. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Turner. He dishes it to Heel. Turner against Siakam. Good D by Siakam. Raptors leading by 4. Down low. And the dunk by Boucher.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now, here's Brogdon. Some stats for him. He averages over 21 points a game. Halliburton against MP. Van Vliet on the wing. Last time out he had 13 points. And the rejection by Smith. Shot clock at 6. The drive by MP.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
Second team foul.
And here's Hield. He'll bring it up for Indiana. 6-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
Yeah, they made some spectacular plays in it right to the very end. Just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah, you know, they didn't have their best stuff, but they were still getting after it. So you got to really appreciate the effort and hustle.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And, you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Hield after the Raptors pick up 2. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Siakam pulls it in. For the Raptors, their last game, a loss to the Grizzlies. Here's MP. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Hield kicks to Smith. That 3 off the mark. Raptors leading by 8. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, earlier I spoke with Rick Carlisle. One item of concern for the coach was Pascal Siakam's ability to get out and run. Coach spoke about his speed, saying, "We need to locate Pascal after every missed shot. If we fail on that, he'll be getting easy buckets all night with how he runs the floor." And that is a hard task for big men who are trying to stay up with the Raptors really big.
Miles Turner. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Toronto, Pascal Siakam. 2 shots.
Siakam hits them both. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Trailing by 13. Pass to Turner. Brogdon with it. Halliburton outside. Shot clock at 5. They kick out to Hield. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Hield's got 8 points.
And this is how confident Hield is. Knows he's capable of torching the D off the catch.
Anunoby has the open look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Now here's Hield. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Lakers.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Brogdon against Van Vliet. Brogdon right side. Turner with a screen on Van Vliet. The second chance effort. And Turner with the lay-in.
Boy, how about the determination of Turner? He's a wrecking ball on the glass on both ends of the floor. Just doesn't give up on plays.
Now, here's Anunoby. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Memphis. Here's MP. And the layup falls. 15 points in the game.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pass to Halliburton. Turner inside, covered by Siakam. Shots good by Turner.
Tossing around that 250 lbs, Turner going right through the contact.
MP kicks to Van Vliet. Back to MP. Crosses over. There's the pass to Boucher. Here's the 3. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside.
What's a t-shirt? Fans,
how's that lead feel? Feel like it's slipping?
On defense, the Raptors, they lead by 14. Here's Duarte. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers. Rubio left side. 4 on the clock. And shot on the way. Misses off the left iron.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate. You know, Kim Burt started his career in the D-League. He was undrafted in 2015. The D-League is now called the G-League, but he played for Sioux Falls. He's a Canada native and was named an all-star in that developmental league, showing promise for the days ahead.
Now, here's McConnell. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Luke passes to MP. Now, here's Birch. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. MP against Rubio. Pass to Birch. Here's Mikhailuk. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Raptors lead by 16. After one season in the U.S., Birch Clark would go to Turkey and then Greece for 2 years, eventually working his way back to the U.S.
And Kevin, how did that work out for him? Quite nicely. Kim grabbed the final roster spot on the Magic out of training camp in 2017. Another G-League success story is Birch. Not to mention, he's just the latest in a wave of Canadian-born players to show their worth in the NBA.
Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out, bucket after bucket, and stolen by McConnell. Rubio in the corner. Nailed from three-point land.
On the finishing end of the catch and shoot, Rubio trying to become a better all-around scorer.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now, here's MP. 19 points in the game, and it's sent back by Turner. Takes a step back. Here's Duarte. Kicks it to Rubio. On pass to Warren, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
Rubio finding the open man, it seems that's exactly what he was built to do. It's what he's paid to do.
Birch the pass to MP. Boucher with the ball. He's covered by Warren. Inside, here's Mikhailuk. Makes it off the glass. Mikhailuk's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And so here is Indiana. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Turner with a screen on Boucher. Outside Turner. There's the three. Looks good. Is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
McConnell, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And after just one.
Your Pacers, 26. The Raptors, 40. Finn, your base man.
You can't keep this up, MP. No way.
For these guys.
They've also gotten into a nice rhythm from the three-point line early on tonight.
Oren and Turner at the 4 and 5. Then there's Buddy Hield. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Duarte in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Here's Hield. And that'll be Indiana as it goes out of bounds. Pacers retain possession.
In for the Pacers.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
The Pacers making a switch here. Ogden's checked in. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Pass to Turner. Now Brogdon. Driving inside. The kick out to Warren. Knocked away. Passes it to Brogdon. Off target from three-point range. Raptors leading by 14. The drive by MP. Young finds Achua. Van Vliet with it. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Malcolm Brogdon has become a Pacers stalwart. He said, I fit the identity of this team as an underdog that overperforms and proves people wrong. Been asked to be the leader of this team. I lead with my voice and by example. I'll be fearless on the court so that my teammates can follow. Kevin?
I love what he's about, David. Thank you. Now, here's Rubio. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Turner with a screen for Brogdon. That one doesn't go. Good defensive work there by Young. Anunoby in the corner. Kicks it out to MP. And there's the pass to Young. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brogdon. And some changes here.
Into the lineup for
I
the
can
Raptors.
tell you're scared of us, MP. I don't care what the stats say.
substitution on the court. At the line for Indiana, one shot.
This is the best you'll ever be, MP. This is it. One shot.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the stripe, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Pacers trail by 18. Now McConnell. Turner with a screen on MP. And he drives in. The shot by McConnell, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Back to MP. Pass to Boucher. Puts up a three. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession.
Well, that's a moment he...
And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. It's an 18-point game. The drive by Rubio. It's tipped. And a wide open look for MP. And a miss there on the triple. Indiana's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And Rubio kicks to McConnell. To the inside, Turner. And
Toronto foul, number 1. That's his second personal foul, third team foul.
2018 playoffs for Miles Turner.
For Indiana.
Fouled out in a first-round Game 7 loss against LeBron and the Cavs. Unhappy with how things ended, Turner turned to a new passion.
Taking matters into his own hands.
yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
The first half.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got
Chris Boucher. That's his second personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the
yoga.
Kevin, how about this? Can you imagine going into a yoga class and seeing a 6'11" NBA player striking poses? But becoming a yogi has worked out for him. It's paid dividends. Since that 2018 offseason, Turner's really raised the level of his game.
That's his second personal foul.
Let the boys play. Stop trying to take over the game.
At the line for the Raptors, Chris Boucher, shooting 1.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
McConnell. Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like the Pacers will.
Indiana ball.
Right block shot, and they call the foul, so he's got the
Defensive foul.
Intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Raptors leading by 16. The drive by MP, and the dunk by MP.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Now, here's Rubio. 5 to shoot. Smith sets the pick for Rubio. And he makes that one. Rubio's got 4 points this quarter. Toronto's gotten fond of that three-point shot here in the second quarter. 4 of 9. to the middle. Here's Van Vliet. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And the Raptors lead by 18.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Nice move. A shot by McConnell, no good.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And the dunk by MP.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now, here's Rubio. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And MP throws it down.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. No, he's not going to mess that one up.
No, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Yeah, near the hoop, he's an absolute monster.
Duarte passes to McConnell. From deep three-point range, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Toronto Raptors.
Your Pacers, 57. The Raptors, 79.
Guys, he has been everywhere.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
So the Raptors 5 right now. Van Vliet and Anunoby are your wingmen. Siakam is out there with Chris Boucher. And it's MP in at the 1. And here's Smith. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. And here's Brogdon from the arc. No good on the shot. Now Toronto takes it the other way.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Malcolm Brogdon. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Raptors, number 1, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for MP. Indiana's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. They kick out to Hield. Back to Halliburton. Smith with a screen on MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shot.
Boucher. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Pacers, Tyrese Halliburton.
Winning NBA Rookie of the Month in his first 2 months in the league.
Such a calming influence on the floor. Halliburton plays great, way older than his age.
And remember, Halliburton spent 2 years in college. Most of the time we see one-and-done guys, but that second year can do wonders for your career. I stayed for the full 4 years, and that extra experience went a long way.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And MP throws it down.
It puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. they've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Now, here is Halliburton after the miss from MP. MP deciding where to go with it. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
The assist.
MP's got 39.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now, here's Brogdon. 9 points in the game so far. And it's Smith missing.
You know, even though it's a point-blank range shot, that's not an easy one, especially when the defense is that tight.
Traps in the tray.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. VanVleet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
And here's Halliburton following Fred VanVleet's 3. Hield can't hit.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Brogdon outside. To the paint, Turner. And Boucher sends it back. On the wing, MP. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Halliburton finds Hield. Halliburton sets the pick for Hield. To stop the run. And it's out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
They say it was last touched by VanVleet. He's checked in for Smith. And Toronto also making a switch. Achua's checked in. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Anunoby against Hield. Clock at 6. Inside. And Turner with the basket on the assist by Hield. Turner's got 13.
Boy, when Turner gets it rolling now, he can be a dominant scorer.
And a great move by MP.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Turner with a screen on VanVleet. From downtown. Second chance shot. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
MP against Halliburton. And he banks in the layup. MP's got 46 points. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Hield, and then Hield with the dunk.
And we're seeing what a volume scorer Hield can be on his good nights. It's hard to put a cap on him once he gets rolled.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
His second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Toronto, number 1. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Away with a lot of points in the paint. I call those PIPs.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. And oh boy, a lot of foul.
Pascal Siakam. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line. For
those
Indiana,
free throws.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Halliburton hits them both. And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is, and you have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Here's Halliburton following the basket by Fred VanVleet. Brogdon looking it over. Three-pointer Hield. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Pass to Achua. Right wing. MP sets the screen for Anunoby. Just 3 to shoot. MP kicks to Anunoby. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists now tonight.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Warren, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Warren's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
The drive by MP. It's stolen by Hield. Now the Pacers moving it up. Finished off the break. Warren's got 8.
Well, I tell you what, I love watching Warren match the defense's intensity and still be able to convert. This is a hard-nosed, really good offensive player.
And foul on the shot, so he'll...
Miles Turner. That's his 2nd personal foul.
Things work so far for them. And he makes the first.
Toronto, number 1, at the line for 2.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
McConnell passes to Rubio. Here's Duarte. Back to Rubio. Shoots over Van Fleet, and he can't bank that one in. MP passes to Achua. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. MP with a screen on Rubio. MP outside. Passes it to Mikhailuk. Good, and the assist goes to MP. He has 7.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And he gets it to go.
Miles Turner. That's the end of the game. Thank you everyone for making it up to the game, and we hope you had a great time. Drive home safely, and we will see you next time.
Ooh, I'm thinking Vietnamese tonight.
By me.
Yeah.
Hey, good game, man.
So what you trying to,
See, that's what I'm talking about. What was that?
He'll get over it.
Look, Rick, this supposed to be business. That look personal.
Well, you know it's both. Well, you telling me you wouldn't be mad if he asked for a
Fam,
trade?
all I'm saying is that's his life. He can do whatever he want to do with his life.
Okay,
That's all I'm trying to say.
It's also his team, MP. So yeah, you wanting out, he gonna take it personally.
Y'all making this harder than this got to be.
What, you thought it was just gonna be rainbows and sunshine?
Is that necessary?
You
Whatever you
forcing
about
your
to
way
say
off
is
the team.
unnecessary, Rick.
Look, you gotta snap out of this, all right? This is only gonna get more intense from here, and I don't need you doing nothing stupid.
Doing something stupid? Doing something stupid how, bro?
You already stressing out because your teammates mad at you because you asked for a trade. If this is really what you worried about, you really gonna have a harsh reality.
I get it, fam. It's all just moving faster than what I expected. That's all I'm trying to say.
Well, it's here now, man, so put your big boy pants on.
Like those JNCOs you got in the 8th grade.
That was a phase, and I was finding myself.
In a giant pair of parachute.
You know what? You said you weren't going to bring it up again. I'm done with you.
Hey, that was the last time, I swear.
Ooh, you look like a clown, bro.
Hey, guys. Okay, Frank, you want to start?
Well, look, there's been a lot of buzz online that you want out. Now, how does hearing that make you feel?
Honestly, I try not to think about it too much. And I know reporters ain't getting it from me, and I know nothing good's come from dwelling on it.
Sure, but do you think you'd benefit from a fresh start?
Man, look, I'm not in a hurry to get out of here. I love my teammates, and I feel like our best ballers in front of us. I'm looking forward to continuing to grow and develop as a unit, to be honest with you. All right, let's see. Andrew.
Thanks, MP. The team seems to be really gelling lately. Is there anything you feel like you guys need to work on?
On the court, no. Off, oh yeah.
Are there some internal issues bubbling up?
Nah, just some of the guys here don't look sharp enough. You know, we should have some standards.
Ah, okay, I see. Anybody in particular need the most help?
They go hate me for saying this, but probably the coaching staff. Like, obviously, they got other stuff to worry about, but sometimes I look over at the sidelines and I'm just like, yo, you're making us look bad. And then again, maybe it's just extra motivation for us to throw down or put on a show so nobody look at the sidelines. Like, I don't know, but I say the coaching staff, yeah.
You gonna throw them a bone and help out?
Hey, look, I probably have to. And I might got to do a trip down to Swags. You know, I do most of my shopping there and set them up with some basics to build around. Got to start somewhere, and for these guys, that somewhere is a rock bottom.
Sounds like a plan. Thanks, MP.
Thank you.